I'm joined by Congressman Raul Grijalva. He's a Democrat from Arizona and issued a statement yesterday pretty critical of this deal. You will not be part of it. Tell me why.
I'm not going to vote for it. All along, we said that this should be a shared sacrifice and that revenue generation had to be on the table, that we had to preserve and protect Social Security and Medicare, and that no third-party commission should be making the decisions as to future spending and revenue generation decisions, policy decisions. All that is part of the deal. It's gone. And the $1.5 trillion that has to come in the second round of cuts that exposes Medicare, that exposes entitlement programs to across-the-board cuts, because I don't believe a commission is going to come up with a compromise in the middle when you have 6 from each side. And I anticipate the Republicans will appoint people that are going to say nothing, no revenue generation, no rolling back the Bush tax cuts. In fact, they'll push for them to become permanent. And those are things that we won't be able to support. So we're back to square one. Then the trigger becomes across the board, and that is going to be terribly painful for the American people.
And who do you fault for this situation? Did the president, you all have the Senate, you've got the White House, did the president give away the story?
I think that the president had an opportunity in the bully pulpit to talk about growth, jobs, investment, and a balanced approach to this, and rally the American people behind that, and have the American people influenced not just for a deal, but for the right kind of fair deal. And he didn't do that. And the consequence now is that you're put in a corner. You were isolated by both the Tea Party and the Republican Party, and you had to concede. And the concessions that were made are going to upset our base, the Democratic base, very much. And when the consequence of these cuts hit, then I think it's going to bode not very well for us as we go into the 2012 election, because maybe the people don't expect us to stop it, but they sure as heck expect us to fight and fight hard, and we didn't see that out of the White House.
Do you think there is an opportunity to stop it? Do you have enough votes here, given the conservative Republicans might not vote for this, to be able to stop it in the House?
Well, I think Mr. Boehner and Mr. McConnell, this is their plan. I think they wouldn't be pushing it forward if they didn't have the votes. Our whip, Mr. Hoyer, indicated that he has 60 and needs 70. And so there's a certain momentum to push this forward. Making the deal has become the consummate point. The content of the deal seems to be secondary, and my opposition is based on the content of the deal.
All right. Congressman Grijalva, thank you very much. Appreciate the time.